These are some of the most common mistakes you might be making during a conversation without even realizing it. First, let me give you a scenario. Let's say you're having a really important conversation with a colleague at work, a friend, or anyone else. As you're talking, you start noticing signs that they're losing interest. Maybe their body language changes, or they begin giving off an uninterested vibe. For example, they pick up their phone in the middle of the conversation and start scrolling or typing, or they just keep nodding with little to no response. You notice that their attention has shifted somewhere else, because the conversation is really important to you. You might try to get their attention back by speaking louder or saying something funny to pull their focus back to what you were saying, but that's not the best approach, especially if you've experienced this same situation with more than one person, where people always seem to lose interest whenever you're talking. Reason number 1. You talk without pausing. This means you don't give the other person a chance to share their thoughts. You keep talking without stopping, so there's no room for them to join the conversation. Eventually, they get bored and may even pick up their phone just to pass the time while you're still talking. Reason number 2. You keep cutting people off while they're speaking. You don't let them finish what they're trying to say before jumping back into the conversation. This prevents them from fully expressing themselves. Over time, this can make people feel disrespected, as if their opinions don't matter. It can also make them lose interest in having conversations with you because they know they'll keep getting interrupted. Reason number 3. You make the conversation all about yourself. Most of what you talk about is you, how your day went, what you did, what happened to you, and so on. People can easily lose interest in conversations like this. You also need to give the other person enough room to share their own experiences and opinions. A good conversation shouldn't always be about you. Reason number 4. You often misunderstand people when they're talking to you. Maybe you become too emotional or too judgmental about what they're saying. Because of that, people may start holding back whenever they talk to you. They won't feel comfortable opening up, and they'll lose interest in continuing the conversation or simply want to end it. Reason number 5. Your hygiene matters more than you think. Almost nobody talks about this, but it's one of the most common reasons people become turned off during a conversation. Poor hygiene can make someone feel uncomfortable without them saying anything about it. So it's worth paying attention to because, for some people, it could be one of the reasons they don't enjoy talking with you. Reason number 6. Your body language and posture matter. The way you carry yourself can affect whether people listen to you or take you seriously. For example, if you're talking to someone but never looking them in the eye, they may start feeling disconnected from the conversation. And if they notice you're constantly looking away or your body language seems closed off, they may feel uncomfortable and gradually lose interest in what you're saying. So those are 6 things you might be doing wrong during conversations. The good news is that you can start improving them one step at a time. Here's a quick recap. Pause occasionally so the other person has a chance to share their thoughts and keep the conversation flowing. Don't cut people off while they're speaking. Let them finish before sharing your opinion. You'll also understand their point better. Don't make every conversation about yourself. It's one of the fastest ways to make someone lose interest. Don't be quick to misunderstand people or get overly emotional about everything they say. Pay attention to your personal hygiene before interacting with people. Work on your body language and posture during every conversation. If you enjoy deep conversations like this about communication, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to communication?